Throat, stop gurgling. Jeez. Looks like it's time to go visit another planet, I guess. Where we going? Ooh, Aquam? Hang on, is this... Okay, down there. Down there, okay. So we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna go get the fish power. Soon, probably.
Welcome to Aquarium, home of the infamous Burn Oil Drilling Company. They provide the power if you promise the cash. This area is the lower lagoon. Since you can't swim without floaties, complete the spiny dogfish formula to go underwater.
But I thought that was just for a loading screen. Was that really? Ha ha! He really swims with floaties. Well, you know what? Me too, probably. I wouldn't know. I've never been in the deep end without floaties.
Types of scrap.
That reminds me. No, not this menu. Blueprints. So we got the super baller. Have we even used this yet? Vulnerability, we just now got one part. Got all the parts for invisibility. We got the rocket boots. We got the super we got and super boots. We got the pocket rocket. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that all the blueprints we have unlocked have also completed all the scrap. Actually, wait. I backed out too soon because I forgot I did want to go into formulas. Wait, what? Extra times 30 from the shark to upgrade the rat? Okay, cool. There are upgrades for the mutations. That's good to see. And so for the rat's the only one that has one. Cool. So yeah, I just need to find 3 sharks. And then after I find 3 sharks, I have to find 10 times more than 3, which is 30 if you didn't know. But all right. Good to see it written somewhere else other than the notebook so I can confirm. Yes. Chark with a C. Like chalk, but it's a chark. Imagine discovering an alien species and you decide, you know, instead of calling it like an alpha shark or, you know, like a gamma shark or something like that, you know, like making it an offshoot of an already known shark species. Just gonna call it chark. Just gonna call it something similar, but not the same thing. Just a few letters off. It's like, ah, yes, this Bammerhead chark. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm a scientist. I discovered a new chark variant. Dude. Aw, come on. Let me see if I can get that. And this. And oh, wait. There's a second shark. Second shark. Unfortunately, that other one is the same shark, I think. Let me get out of the water first, and then maybe, you know. Well, it doesn't matter if I die right now, because I'm right next to the checkpoint, so let me double check the sharks. Ah, I got chomped by the shark. And then something got squished, okay. Where's my other transformation here? Mouse. Why am I not getting anything from sharks now? Aren't these new sharks? What about that shark over there? Give me your shark blood. Give me your shark blood. Yeah! Oh, damn. I pressed the wrong button. Can you blame me? I'm about to be chomped by a shark. Spiny dogfish. The fantabulous spiny dogfish. Less minions with explosive spikes and wreak havoc with a razor-sharp spine. I also expect you to taste good pan-fried with butter. If one can avoid looking at the face and get over that nasty smell. X to swim. Circle to launch spines. Hold to unleash whirlwind attack. And of course, square to eat. Got a little more extra height than I was expecting there. Alright, let's go ahead and gulp. I'm coming for my revenge, sharks. Yeah. And wait, did it drop raw DNA or is it telling me that it regenerates, I guess? Well, okay, there we go. Whee! That's actually kind of satisfying. Whee! Ah. I can suffocate? Okay. I can suffocate. So transform into Glup over water so it doesn't happen again. I will eat all of you sharks. I want that rat upgrade. Yeah, so this controls pretty decently. It's just X to go forward, and then you aim yourself. Considering the fact that you have, like, you know, you attack with a projectile that goes forwards. Wow, that's like a triangle shape. Reminds me of, like, legendary, you know, very particular shotgun drops in Borderlands. Although I always find those kind of disappointing whenever you get a special shotgun and its special effect is just that its spread is a particular shape. It's like, great, I will get so much value out of this as any character that isn't Anarchy Gauge. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, there's a terror sitting right there. I could have sworn, like the opening, maybe that's an upgrade. You know, the little intro cinematic that plays when you sit on the title screen. Could have sworn that showed the spiny dogfish with like an extendable mouth. Maybe that's an upgrade. It makes you wonder if it's 30 shark DNA to upgrade a mouse. What kind of DNA is it going to cost to upgrade a fish? It's going to be 80 monkey. Calling it now. Does it make sense? No. No, none of this does. Oh yeah, can't I strafe? Apparently the button that was previously recenter camera is now, reverse the camera, I suppose. That's good to know. Yeah, there we go, I can strafe. I forgot, this is on a console that has, 2 sets of shoulder buttons. Why are you stopping? I'm holding X. Or cross, if you prefer. Can I ride this? Oh, that's a rock. Alright, I will ungup. I feel like saving. And I also felt like taking in some water. And my throat does not want to... doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to do right now. Well, too bad, throat. We're gonna do. We're gonna play Dr. Muto tonight. I want to. I like this game. I think it kind of helps if I speak with more emphasis like that. You know, if I try to talk like casually, I struggle a little bit. Seriously, can't zap those? But if I try to speak more loudly and clearly, ow, toxic waste, it becomes a little bit easier. But then I know I also become louder, so that's not the best solution. Ah, the hurt water. The hurt water that I can't even fish in, I'm sure. Sorry, become fish. I can't just use fish as a verb like that. Is it verb? Is that the right word? For dying in the water? Apparently that was a pseudo checkpoint. Which means that's the way to go, which means there's stuff over here that I need. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna shock you. Okay. Still don't know what you do. Oh, there's a rock on this. Can I get you to... Can I... wait, did I just fish? Yeah, don't drop on the deck and flop like a fish. You will die. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. I'll be sure to gup just in case I fall into the water, but I don't want to fall into the water. Don't put me back into the water. I'll have to keep that in mind. But then also, I know I'm gonna forget about it. Splizbots at work. So apparently that's a splizbot. I have to get them to work for me. Oh, it's a fish version of the blue guys. Ah. Honestly was not hoping for that mechanic to return. It's not the most exciting thing, picking up a guy just to throw into a box just to open it. With a 30-second timer for some reason. Where do they want me to throw this? Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna try to figure out where that guy's supposed to go before I try to do it again. Ow. Let's see how long it takes me to actually manage to get more than 3 hearts in this world. Okay, is that the one I interacted with before? Or is that... That's a different thing. Oh. Where there's the place with the guy, that's the thing. And the box? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. The buttons aren't permanent and I'm moving... Okay. So these robots, the one that I just activated and then the one that was over by the other rock, I was like, what do I do with this rock? Nothing. That's what I do with the rock. The rock is supposed to be there because that's a temporary button and now it's permanent. I put a rock on it so it's always pressed and that's why that happened when I moved that guy. It's because you dropped the rock on the button. And now I dropped a rock on another button, and I can do whatever's on that button that's gonna go away if I let go of the button, because it's not gonna be let go. I'm sure that made me completely sane, sound completely sane and coherent, and definitely succinct. That is definitely the word I would use. Succinct. So I'm very good at being succinct. Okay, so that should activate and then bring up a crate. That's, I mean, great, but it's not what I had anticipated. Do I think I could come up with more words than that rhyme? No, definitely not. What do I do about those? That's, I can't stand there, right? Why can't I stand here? Okay. Don't know where the end of that platform is. I do know where the end of that one is, though, and I did not make it to it. Somehow I feel like the mouse would be better at platforming this part. Because it's smaller and would have more space on these platforms. But I'm not gonna do that. Wasn't there just a drone here? Yeah, there's the drone. No, you don't. I may not be able to Duckzilla kick you, but... You know, you're still in danger when I'm around. Ow. Well, I got kind of close to being able to get a fourth heart there. I lost it. You know, the opportunity, not the heart. Because I never got the heart in the first place. Can I walk in this? Oh, I can walk in this. I don't know what's supposed to be signifying what water I can go in and what water I cannot go in. Is that the start? Camera would not stay still. Yeah, I think this is the start. Okay, well, okay, I shouldn't be too confused. Just go back the way I came. Because there was another way to go, and I almost went it, and I was like, no, let me keep this way. Ah, here we go. Here's the reason for mouse. And then I fish! Alright, so what are we dealing with in here? The machine room, apparently. Oh, there's a blue crate. And a not blue crate, wow. Very surprised. So now 4 of those, that's more than half, so it's, I guess, a lot? I forgot they have mouse traps. As a hazard to avoid when you're a mouse. That's pretty funny. Jeez, what a scream. You can't fake being asleep on me. Robots don't sleep. Is this where I died? Yeah, okay. Just making sure I got all the powers, or all the collectibles. Oh man, I dropped a 5. I should, ow, be more careful with my double jumps. And also be more careful with my landings. Man, why you only drop 2? But I guess it's better than the robot dogs were dropping. Because weren't they dropping... Well, okay, they're dropping 1 after I used the electric on them. Whoa, don't step on that. I almost... Nope. Ah! I could have commit. I was trying to eat it. Because I hit the wrong button. Yeah, what I should have done back there was I should have jumped over the mouse trap and instead of trying to go for the jump. But then when I went for the jump anyway, I didn't commit to the jump, and then I died anyway. Okay. I want to jump here, and then I can get a good jump going. Was there, yeah, there was a blue crate back there, right? Gotta love when you gotta backtrack over a thing that nearly killed you going the one way. No, don't slip, don't zip, don't. So now is when the timer on these guys really makes them tricky. Ah, no! The crate! It was open, and, Is it still open? No! Oh. Get out of the way. It would be nice if I had a way of setting off the mouse traps without actually hitting them. So we had more room to platform. Dude! Oh! Well, thankfully, this was in the era of gaming where they decided that putting lives in a game that you own and play at home is kind of a stupid idea. The funny thing is that you had that time where people realized, hey, wait, we don't need to put lives in our video games anymore. Like, that's an arcade thing. These aren't arcade games anymore. And then after that, platformers started to put lives in them again anyway. Because no one could really think of like a proper trade-off for dying other than just lose a life, I guess. Not like any game that still has lives is bad or poorly designed. It's just like, there's better ways to incentivize someone to not die. Like Shovel Knight. They realize, like, hey, instead of losing a life, how about you lose your money, and then you get one chance to get it back. So it's not completely brutal, so you don't go broke just dying a lot. But it will also punish you for dying if you die again. And also sometimes they just float off into out dangerous places anyway, and make you basically die trying to get your money back anyway. Did I say anyway too many times then? I think I did. There we go. Got the isotope. And now I can die and it won't matter because I won't have to get that crate open again. Yep. Well, whoa. Yeah, see, even in a game like this where there are no lives, death can still impede your progress. Like, you don't have to have a life system and continues and like, oh no, you gotta start from the very beginning of a level and have to do everything over again just because you ran out of continues. It's like, really, having infinite lives just saves time. It doesn't make the game less challenging. Like, I'm sure I've said it a lot, but that's like one of my biggest pet peeves with when games try to be harder is that they don't actually get harder, they just waste more of your time when you fail. Or even when you're not failing, when they just decide, hey, you know what would make this game harder? Give it this boss like 5 times as much health. It's like, no, that just makes it take longer. That's not harder. This pipe is slippery. This pipe is also slippery. That pipe, I assume, is also slippery. But it didn't get to touch the top. Now, where's that thing I activated? Where's that at? I'm gonna assume I can't go in the water. Oh, I actually gotta heal. No, well, no, don't lose it! Okay, I'm good. Everything's fine. Man, 2 big potions. Watch me slide off the pipe and die. Okay, where was that thing that it activated? I already forgot what it even activated. Alright, I guess I'll go across the tops of the pipes. Watch me slip off and die. Wish the health that I got. The chimp that I earned. Here we go. Alright, 2 more to get. Cool. Any isotopes down here? Okay, so that's where I came from. And the big one, nice. If I could just kill 2 more enemies without getting hit, I can get another. I can get a heal. I can earn a chimp. Nice. Good. Picked up the isotope. Do I want to hit that button? Or do I want to go around collecting stuff and then hit the button? I should probably hit the button. I imagine it's probably going to raise the water. 4 platforms. Ow, hitting my knee. Okay, now what do I... Oh, okay. So I need to find a blue guy. Nope. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. The sound effects. So much for the chimps that I earned. Okay, so I don't think I want to go back up there, but you know what? After I collect this health, I will. Again, watch me die and totally waste this health. Yoop. Trying to see if any of these jumps can be made with just one jump instead of the double jump. Because, you know, that's something I found satisfying about Banjo is Banjo-Kazooie is just sometimes there are jumps that you don't need to double jump for. Oh, oh no, oh, oh! Well, there goes any semblance of having 4 hearts. For now, ow. Okay, I don't know what it is about this area. It's really messing with my depth perception. Go around and get these isotopes, because apparently the water level's not going to go up yet. I bet that's what that switch will do, though. Because that isotope is pretty high up there. It's kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Yes, suspicious. You heard that right. You heard the full word. Wow. You must have heard the shortened version so much you forgot what the full version of suspicious sounds like. Because no one says it anymore. Get off my lawn. Yeah, I've been playing more of that the Pokemon Virtual TCG. I figured out what to call it. Because TCG game is redundant, because that's what the G stands for. Ah, come on. And I've been starting to get real annoyed with enemies being able, or opponents being able to remove energy from my Pokemon. It's like, stop that. Like, I ran into this guy who's got a Golduck, and that Golduck knows this. It's well, I can't remember. It's like Hyper Beam or something, some kind of beam move that removes 1 energy every time he hits with it. And like he can do it completely for free as long as he's got 3 energy on his Golduck. It's like, what? Knock that off. That's extremely rude. Did it to my Blastoise that was at like 2 water energy. Now he's at 0 energy and can't do anything. No. It's just the most annoying thing because you can only draw 1 energy per turn because you only draw 1 card per turn. So can you stop? Okay, I'll get this first because it's more important. Okay, so water level did not go up. It just raised platforms. Like Josh Groban, it raised them up. Now let me do it again so I can get this box. You know, I figured that the solution would be like, oh, just stop using Pokemon like Blastoise or Gyarados. You know, that requires so much energy to do their moves. You know, start using more low-cost Pokemon. But that still doesn't solve the problem of Golduck. Like, what do you expect it to do against Hyper Beam? Like, just hope that you have enough energy removals in your deck to prevent Golduck from being able to use Hyper Beam? When I'm supposed to hope that I have some way to de-evolve Golduck. Like, I did draw Mew in one of my card packs, but it's like that requires me to draw Mew and then draw Psychic Energy. And then I forget what oh, hey, there we go. How many minutes into this world? Half an hour in. There we go. There's our first health extension, which I will promptly lose from dying. Yeah, I forget what that secondary attack of Muse is. It costs. I think it's called De-Evolution Beam or something like that. Man, this is a pretty long mouse section. And again, it's big enough where it's like, well, why do I have to stay a mouse? I mean, okay. To be fair, it did say my spliz was jammed. So that's, you know, it makes more sense than Morph Ball. It's not Metro Prime Hunter's Morph Ball completely. It's just jammed, and sometimes I get jammed as a human. And it just so happens that this time I'm being jammed. Ow. It's when I'm a mouse. Yeah, I gotta go back and get another fish. Fish. Whoops, wrong button. So one of the guys I was stuck on was a water guy. It's like the guy that you have to fight right before the water club leader. So they're not gyms, they're... Dude, you were right next to it. They're not gyms, they're clubs, and you have to beat the club masters. And there's this guy that will not let you see the leader of the club until you beat him. And that's one of the guys who keeps using, like, an energy removal thing on me. It's like, stop! I'm having bad enough luck already drawing energies, and now you're removing them from me? I'm trying to reconfigure my deck to fix with that. But it's still extremely annoying. So I figure what I'll do is so since I started with water, I'll beat the fire guys, and then I'll use their fire cards to beat people with grass cards, and then use the grass cards to beat people with, you know, to beat the electric people. Oh, it's a moving platform. And there's the map. Sure, might as well take a peek.
You've made it to the machine room. The overload switch to the generator is down below, to the left.
Okay, which means I have to go to the right.
Once you
And get
overload the
collectibles.
generator,
And then go to the left.
it will touch off a series of ground rumbling explosions throughout the cave.
And then, of course, use the electric cards to beat the water people. Look, there's a janitor part. Can I make that jump? I don't trust it, but I trust this. Whoa! I can't see where you're at. I'm done dying. The camera is being a real enemy here. Okay, so I'll just let this pass. And I'll get up here. But a problem I ran into with trying to, you know, execute that plan. So, you know, I start with fire. And now the fire club leader is like, oh, I'm not gonna fight you until you have enough cards. That was tricky. So yeah, now I can't fully beat the fire guys, and I apparently did not get enough cards to make a decent fire deck on its own. You know, just from beating everyone once. So I guess I gotta grind. Can I stand in this? Kinda, not really. Okay. I touched it. Made it start moving. Dude, don't miss the first jump. Come on. I forget what I did next. You know, because like, well, I don't want to grind the fire guys right now. I'll just go beat other people with my current deck. Because I also don't want to take my current deck apart. And apparently, even though it's a video game, I have to have enough cards to make a second deck. You know, if I only have one Hitmonchan, I'm only allowed to put one Hitmonchan in any deck, not just in the same deck. So because I have a Hitmonchan currently in my water deck, I can't also put it in my fire deck. Which is kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get it wants to evoke the spirit of the physical cards, but come on, man, it's a video game. Let me take my cards out of my deck without having to actually disassemble my deck and put them in a new deck. Alright, almost got the invulnerability thingamajig. Gadget. So have I gotten everything from around here? I think I have. And it's time to get up here. Ow, ow, I can't see. Camera, stop. Ah! I'm starting to think that part I got stuck on as a kid and cheated past probably was actually pretty difficult. Ow, residual explosion. You gotta be kidding. Okay, now where to next? I'll go here. Okay, that's moving up and down. And I can make it anyway. Starting to get Great Bay Temple flashbacks. Camera. Camera. I can't look at the platform. I gotta jump on. Figures. I knew I was gonna get hurt trying to get that health, but I wanted the health. I thought I could make it and then make it back. But yeah, whatever it was I decided to do after, it's like, you know what, I don't feel like grinding fire. Decided to go somewhere else.
It is possible for intruders to enter compound.
That I encountered some guy, and that's the guy with the gold duck. It's like, jeez. I think he's supposed to be like a really tough boss guy. Because other characters were talking about him. Guess he's like a celebrity or something. So I guess it makes sense he would be difficult, but geez, like, even if I had good cards, like, what would the strategy be to counter the Golduck? Whoops. Is the button still pressed? Probably not. Oh, it is. Okay, that was a checkpoint. Good. I mean, I guess the strategy to counter the Golduck is make sure you have something that it's weak to, which... Ow. I don't remember what Golduck... I don't remember what Golduck's typing is. I guess water, so probably electric. Nope, don't fall back into the... Oh, come on! I'd like to take this platform here, please. Don't shoot. for a moment I thought the platform was sinking. I was like, what do I do? Where do we go? Just stay calm. Stay on the platform. And we'll get the janitor part. Check the janitor. Well, why would I? Like, sure, it's noting my progress, but why would I look at the janitor right now? Like, I know how much game is left right now. There's like 3 other planets. Sorry, I'm tired. Apparently, it takes a lot out of me talking and playing a video game at the same time. Ah, come on! Okay, well, I'm in front of the pipe. That's good. I forget, can I use these to attack enemies? No. Made a beeline away from that guy. Nope. Oh, I made it. Haha, you thought you could get the jump on me? Little did you know I was gonna break open a crate for one single isotope. Ah! Eat him! Eat the robot! Thank you. Okay. Trying to get the camera up where I can see where I'm going. Alright. Made it back out. And I'm here, which I assume will be another checkpoint. What squeaked? Hello? Hello? I guess the sound effects broke on the gate. It's squeaking like it's going up and down, but it's not moving at all. Aw, man, I thought that said 17. No, it was 7. Well, again, I should be at a checkpoint. Everything should be fine. Oh, you know what? You know. The way this is set up, I was probably meant to come in from the bottom and then come out through the top. Ah! Is that an isotope? No, that was the electric thing. Why did you keep moving? Wait, it's facing me the wrong way. Go this way. Pretty sure. So I don't think a new path opened up. So I'm pretty sure I have to backtrack out of here. Which, you know, I always praise games for not making you do exactly this. Backtrack out of an area exactly the way you came. But, you know, it's fine. It gives me the opportunity to check for collectibles I may have missed. I did miss a crate on the way in, apparently. Although it doesn't quite make sense to be going back this way because I'm pretty sure the rest of the level made me go this way. So maybe I should go back. But I'll see if there's like dialogue for coming out. Because since the place is falling apart, I suppose there'll be some dialogue about, oh, you made it out.
The machine room that powers the Burnco rig security system is through this pipe.
Oh yeah, okay, so then I gotta go back to the door, I think. Yeah.
The outer door can be opened. I think
Exactly.
we'll be able to get inside.
Yeah, okay, so I was supposed to come out. So then that's what this here is for. So that I come out this new way. Which would be new if I knew I wasn't supposed to come this way first. And I'm over here. I swear I keep, like, drifting this way. So I'm not trying to do that. Ah, come on. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Yeah. Oh, okay, good time to save. Sure, I'll save as mouse. Never mind, it doesn't let me. Hang on, let me click into Discord to get this freaking notification to go away. Alright, to the door! I actually did think that door was just there to look fancy. No, we're actually gonna go in the door. Don't you just love when they have doors and they'll let you go in them? It's the best thing.
Rig security perimeter breached. Outer door open. Make your way into the upper lagoon and gain access to the rig.
You know, I probably shouldn't even be questioning what the heck those things are. The security, that's all I need to know. They're security, and I do not get DNA from them. But no, against the wall. Ah, I need a blue guy. Where is the blue guy? That's a drone. I thought that was a blue guy hanging from the lamp. That's a drone. Were there two of them, or were the sound effects just going crazy? I think the sound effects are just going crazy. I just wanted to double check that I can do this in first person. Because I figure I can do this. And I wondered about this. And that does nothing. Are those crates up there? No. Flowers. Who needs flowers? I can't do anything with flowers. I'm a bad scientist, not a florist. Oh, look, a box. There's the blue guy. Oh, well, there he was. Oh no! Oh, I mistimed the jump. Okay, I'll grab him when it goes up. I still didn't quite time that right, but alright. Ooh, just barely landed on it. Ah, the drone's back. Ah, come on! Break you against the wall, come on! And then there's this guy. Alright, enemies dealt with. Oh, there was another guy. Timed it wrong again. At least this time I didn't jump to my death. Oh, am I taking them again? Dang it, I was so close. Okay, let me... Where did the drone go? Okay, where did the dang drone? Smash against the wall! Smash against the wall! Thank you! Again! Okay, I want to try something. 'Cause I think if I... No. I thought maybe if I time it right, I can get extra air off of this. It seemed like that's what was happening. Timed it wrong again. Get a block! Dude! There we go again. Take 32. You gotta be kidding me! He was right there! I did so good on the way up too. But now they're respawning the drones. Okay, that's one of the crates. Gotta break the drones again. Why don't they want to go to the wall the first time? Just break already! Just break! The camera not cooperating is making it even more frustrating that there was no option to invert it to a control scheme I'm more used to. It's like it starts to go the wrong way, and then I try to hit the button to correct it, and then it goes the wrong way more. Ah. Then I gotta kill the drones again. Why is up here a checkpoint? How do I line of sight this stupid lamp? No! Hang on. Let me check something. Okay, it's fish and mouse. I was wondering if maybe the other mutation was flying squirrel. That I could just come back with flying squirrel and do this much easier. That would have been cool, but not gonna be mad that it's not like that. Just grab the thing. Grab the freaking... Break the drone. You know, if they were to remake this game, I think it'd be cool to give the mouse form the double jump boots as well. Just to make it more cohesive that the mouse can double jump with... You know, that the mouse's double jump comes from the same source as the dock's double jump. Because that doesn't quite make sense that the mouse can double jump for, like, no reason. But the dock needs boots to do it. And the mutations already get some of his clothes anyway. So it's not like well, you would need to be we would have to get a specific mouse-sized pair of boots. Fine, don't break. Jeez. There was a guy way up here. There's an easier way. It's a lesson for next time. The guy down there is apparently useless? Question mark. Maybe there's boxes along that waterfall path. Waterfall block. Excuse me. Geyser. Forgot the geysers are the ones that go up. Waterfalls are the ones that go down. And bullets go into my face. What is that? Isotope. Isotope. Okay. Now also... I thought I saw an open pipe that I could possibly get into. This pipe? It doesn't look like they modeled it that deep, so I'm gonna assume no, there is nothing in there. I'm not gonna waste my time dying on that. But what I will waste time with, actually, is going along these waterfall geyser blocks, platforms. So that blue guy's there for a reason. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more stuff down there. Again. I mean, at least it reloads quickly. It's always stupid when you die like 2 feet away from where you were and the game takes like 10 minutes to load. It's like, what are you loading? You already have all the things loaded that you would need to load. Why are you taking so long to just teleport me back 2 feet and respawn all the enemies? Ah, come on. I think my problem with the camera might actually be that it's on active, and I would like it to not adjust itself so much. Okay, I've made it to over down here, and there is boots. Boots and barrels. Wait, is this the straight up one? This is the straight up one. So that's just okay. Another way to do this level, another way to do this part of the level, I guess. It's still unclear why that blue guy is down there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It straight up gave me a full heal there. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, there we go. There's one isotope. And that is, that's it, I guess. Once I get back on solid ground, I'll change the camera. See if it helps. Let me see what capture camera is. I have a hunch, but let me see how. Ah man, turning active camera off did not turn off the recentering. But at least it puts the camera at an angle I'm used to. Let me switch the view back to flat ground so it's easy to see the difference. Like I talked about this before. I think it was Tears of the Kingdom. It's like modern games like to put the camera like this. Like it's kind of hard to get it to stop where I want it, but because it won't stop. But yeah, they like to be more upward like this. And apparently, I guess it's games like this that got me used to a camera angle like this, because this is more what I prefer. But there are some times when I'm platforming where I would like the camera to be more like this and stay like this, and Dr. Muto's like, no. No. I know better than you. Which is fine, I guess. Be sure to save. It's not currently storming today, but who knows? You know, you never can know what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, okay. My knee-jerk reaction is I don't like that, but perhaps if I get used to it, it'll... Ugh. It's like tank controls. 'Cause I have to hit left and right to turn, and then I go forward. But it's keeping the camera behind me while I have something, captured. Which is what I was hoping for, but I don't like that either. Yeah, I'd rather just be able to control like normal and then just have to hit the recenter camera button when I'm about to shoot. Get the isotope. Alright, what are we dealing with here, Al?
This is the upper lagoon area, Doctor. The entrance to the rig is over that water wheel and down through the elevator.
Over the water wheel and down through the elevator. So don't go into the elevator yet, because I want collectibles. The delectable collectibles. No, this isn't Kirby's Dream Course. There's no delectable collectibles here. Ah. Okay, it's hard to see what I'm supposed to be standing on here. Okay. Glad to be able to turn off the trap that I just got past. Oh, that's why. Spoke too soon. No, grab the fish. Facing the wrong way. Oh, I apparently turned on a geyser. And I can get up to the laser shut off. Man, now they got squiggly dogs. Is it? I should have caught on to this a little bit sooner, but I guess the game... Ooh, 2 for 1. The game is going to have, like, generic enemies, and they're going to be reskinned for every planet, which is cool. You know, I think if they're going to do a Mario Odyssey sequel, it'd be cool if they set it in space, and basically did exactly that. Where, you know, you have generic enemies, you know, like Koopas and Goombas, and then you have, like, every planet has its own alien versions of Koopas and Goombas. They just act the same. Oh, there's a laser shot off.
Barrier thingy disabled.
Get out here, dog. Get out here, dog. Get out here, drone. Get out here, drone. Oh, look at that. Invulnerability activated.
Gadget unlocked.
Well, kind of.
Enjoy.
Activated, I say, as if I have it turned on right now, which I do not. An invincibility gadget, in theory, is designed to inflict double the normal damage upon you when struck by an enemy. However, I'm counting on your error to produce the exact opposite effect. In fact, I guess that you will not take damage at all. Activated by touching the invulnerability power-up gadget. Lasts for a short period of time. Oh, look, there's a turret. It was on the map. Hey, you think these guys are gonna reset when they get near me? No. I guess it was just that one guy in that one area. Or guys, because it was multiple. Okay, so there are isotopes floating in the sky, so I want to assume this is another area where I need Flying Squirrel. Do I keep calling it Flying Squirrel? Because I'm pretty sure it's called Pterodactyl. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm remembering it as a Flying Squirrel. Yeah, Pterodactyl. So they don't even have enough isotopes for it. Oh, apparently the pages loop. Do I even have any... Like, I think I have all the gadgets unlocked now. Which is a little bit disappointing that you get them all so soon. And, like, we have one more formula to unlock, but, you know, there'll still be mutation upgrades. So, there'll still be stuff to work towards. It's just like, oh, well, there won't be much to look forward to then, I guess. You know, I'm earning it all. Yes. Apparently, I just realized this must be the level order. So Flotos will be next. Which should get us Pterodactyl, if I remember correctly. So let's see, where am I at? I guess I would have to guess the oil rig. Or maybe I'm still here. The rock boots gadget fly high above the Aquam cliffs. Use spiny duckfish to destroy the couplers in the runoff tank. The upper lagoon use the rig's main lines to unlock a reward. Okay, but where's the one that says use the turrets? Oh, use the split bots to help release the Terra from this scatolite? Sure. So I guess I have to. I'm assuming that's back where the others, you know, the two were, where I was like, oh, they put the rocks down. That's what they do. So there were more than just the two. But I'm trying to find the one Where it says about the... Use a turret from the control room remote and reveal your prize. I guess that's the one. Because, like I said, it's in the air, so I don't know if it's... No? Okay, so... My 2 transformations here are neither of them will allow me to fly, so I guess I'll get up there some other way. Somehow. All that work just for 1 isotope. Splat. Alright, so what else am I... What else am I doing around here? I got that just in the nick of time. Ow. Nope, nope, not yet. I'm not ready. What am I supposed to throw you against when there's nothing to hit you against? How am I supposed to kill you if I can't kill you? Why are there 3 drones over here? Ah, okay. The red roots. I'll pick these up. Ah! What was the yellow? Are there yellow boots? Man, I gotta turn the traps off again. Ouch. Alright, well, there's 1 off. I'm getting real annoyed with these drones, man. I'm really not sure how to get past that without taking damage. So I tried rushing, and that hasn't been helping. So this one I can stand here. That gets me past 1. I think they're synced in a way where you can just run past the other 2. I guess I have to get the Gomer past that then. It doesn't seem like there's a shut off on this side. Ah, come on! Yeah, I guess I was just timing it wrong. Come over here, you drone jerk. I bet you like to play Pokemon cards that make your opponent lose their energy, huh? You stupid jerk drone. Oh, the barrel didn't respawn. Aha! Take that. Turned the camera the wrong way. Why won't you die? Okay, let me try making it across the gap. Ah, I gotta blow those up again. Ouch. Why are those ones yellow? They don't seem to do anything different. I guess they last a little longer. Yeah, let me come back up to the turret. Oh, thanks for shooting the dog. Should I even be calling them dogs anymore? They don't, like, they resemble dogs, but they're not dogs. They're clearly not. Like they've got tentacles. Can I use this to shoot people? Shoot the other drones? Take out the mines. I thought I got it for a moment. Guess not. I'm gonna die. Come on. See? You don't have to have lives in your game to make dying annoying. Wait, now I gotta go up. I gotta go back up to the turret. I gotta turn this stuff off again. Wait, where's it? How do I get up there again? Where's the... It's supposed to be this, but why is this not working? Pretty sure that switch is still activated. Let me double check. Did I hit that switch? Okay, I don't know what that does. Yeah, they turned that switch off. That's Okay, I think I have to focus on one task at a time here. Because otherwise I'm gonna keep running around the level, blowing up enemies, and they're just gonna get on my nerves. Wear my patience out. So let me take care of this first. Honestly, this seems like the thing that's going to kill me the most, is trying to fly over this gap correctly. Alright. Well, they got one isotope. That's progress. Oh, they're not yellow. They just look yellow for some reason. The lighting. They were red the whole time. There we go. I got the other isotopes. Alright, well, I have succeeded in flying over this gap correctly. Hey, give me the boots anyway. Whee! Victory flight! Okay, you're coming with me. Well, good, he died. That's what I want. And I'm about to die. And they deactivated the switch again. I needed that. Trying to remember how to recenter the camera. Somehow I forgot. Let me guess to respawn the dogs. Let me try that again. So I think if I jump off of here just right, I can avoid all this. I only have one water to get past. Be right in front of the switch. And get it. There must be more switches. Turn the camera the right way. Oh, well, that turns off the water. Which makes me think I have to bring the Gomer even further. But there's no blue. There's no things past there for to interact with. I don't think. So maybe I just need that switch now. Wait, they deactivated again. Why? That one's still active. Why is it? Fine. Well, as long as the enemies stay dead and the water stays deactivated, the only thing that can kill me is my own incompetence. I mean, I guess that deactivates every time because it goes back down and then you have to throw another go. Yeah, there he goes. But I would think they would set it up so that it's just a toggle. You know, it goes up and down. So you don't have to reactivate the switch. Oops. That's not first person. Please do not suffocate. Too bad I don't have telescope eyes. But I see there's stuff over there. I see they respawned the frickin' drones. I can't figure it out. Why is the... Why are you able to deactivate that water? Because the one, it makes sense, because then it makes it easy to bring the Gomer over. But for this one, you specifically have to get a Gomer past the water to deactivate it, so what's the point? No, get out of first person. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. And spiny dogfish. And then it's jammed. So this is probably gonna be its own whole big section. Get these guys out of here. I missed. What? They don't die? Please die. They don't die. Alright, well, I gotta take a break, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I'm a fish. I'm in first person. I'm a fish. Ah, get out of there. What did I do? Sure I can't kill these guys? Nope. I think it kind of deactivates them for a bit though. So I guess that's good. Oh, I see what I'm doing down here. I'm turning off the lasers that were up there. So the laser deactivation was to deactivate the lasers to get down here. And now I'm down here, I should be deactivating the lasers to that big area, which should allow me to get further in that portion of the level. No, please do not kill me when I'm right next to... There we go. Right next to a heel. Yeah, there we go.
Water wheel laser barrier thingy disabled.
Now I gotta get out of here. Am I going the right way? Because I know where I entered from. Yeah, there it is. Where I entered from wasn't exactly a dead end. Go. Okay, and now I get out. Get out of... No, don't touch that! No! Ah, please still be activated. Deactivated lasers. Okay, I respawn down here. That's a good start. Get onto the rim of the pool. Dog taken care of. I guess I'm just gonna keep calling them dogs, even though they're very much not. Okay. I have made it. I'm glad this is not spinning. And a Terra. Okay, so I need a Gomer. Maybe there's one nearby. Beep. You know what would be very helpful is if there was some kind of, like, pile of Gomers. You know, a Gomer pile, if you would. Ah, I stepped on a mine. Oh, hey, and there's a save machine up here too. But where's the Gomer? I need a Gomer. Gotcha. Ow, got myself. Residual explosion. Why is my first jump so bad? There. Okay, so now it should be activated as a checkpoint. I can look around for other things. Oh good, I got heal. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's why you can deactivate the water down there. It's because you do need to bring the Gomer up the water wheel. Stop touching the water. Who shot up too? Drone. Drone. Gotcha. Ah, let me get the heal. Wait, I can. Yes. All right. Past the water. Now don't die to the drone. Good. Drone died to me. Money do want to me, which I will collect. Just nothing related to what I was saying, but I kind of vaguely reminded myself of that. You know, whatever wires got crossed there. Okay. Carry this guy over to here. And then we can get a starting point that's shorter. That's closer to my goal. So we can take this guy. Watch out for the enemies! Alright, and now I can shut off the water so I can make my journey safer. And then all I have to do is take it up the water wheel. How much health do I have? Oh, good. None. I was wondering why I was going this way. It's like, wait, there's a Gomer back there. Yeah, I need this to get to that Gomer. Ah, come on, you stupid dog! I gotta turn the water off again. I gotta kill the drones again. Oh, this is so annoying. This world has not been fun so far. You know, I'm gonna go ahead of this water and kill the drone. Be preemptive with that so he doesn't shoot me when I'm trying to aim the Gomer. I wasn't sure where I wanted to jump there. I'll kill you two. And you two, too. Alright. Good. We go back. Avoid the water. Good. Gotta get a Gomer to activate this. Good. Now this time, remedy my mistake. Kill the enemies first. Gotcha both. Good. Alright. Take this guy and shut off the water. Ow. It's fine. Man, I'm so close to a fourth heart. I almost wonder if I could take a Gomer along this path instead of having to take the one from up top. But that one is factually closer, so it should take less time to take that one from up there. But it means I have to start by grabbing this one first. Which I still think is kind of annoying, and they should have just had that geyser turn on and off after you turn, after you activate the switch. Maybe I should have been a mouse for this. Then I can carry it in my mouth and I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking it on the side of the water wheel. Make the jumps! No! Come on! Okay, I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with where the switches are. Everything should still be off. The drones respawned. No! Stop respawning the drones! Better not be another case where it's like, oh, there was a Gomer over there, and you could have just taken that. It's like, well, if that's the case, then why was there all this? Let me see if I can make this as a mouse. If I can see the jump, please, camera! Wait, that's a fish. I don't think a mouse is going to be faster. I'm not even sure they can make the jump as the mouse. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to waste time trying to do it as the mouse. In fact, I'm barely convinced that this is the right way to do this to begin with. So I'm going to do it one more time, and then if I don't get it, then screw it. So I'd like to see more of this game, please. I'd like to not be sitting in this one stupid section of this apparently not very good world. This frustrating world. I mean, I know people have their problems with water levels, but this is not suffering from the problems of water levels. It's suffering from the problems of enemies respawning and the camera not cooperating and not being able to make jumps with Gomers. I can almost make it, though. Just get the dogs! Come on! I'm so sick of these drones not dying when I throw them at the walls! Sorry. But I am sick of them not dying when I throw them at the walls. There was a closer Gomer! Then why can you turn off the water? Come on. Shut up, dog. You're not a dog. Just get all the blocks, please. I'm saying please. almost wonder if the mouse form has anything to do with getting rid of those mines. Health up, thanks. I swear this particular variant of these drones is bugged. Because it doesn't want to stay in my beam, and then when it is in my beam, it doesn't want to blow up when I throw it at something. The isotope. Rig's main line. I don't want to end right now, but I do need a moment. So sick of these freaking drones. And the fact that they're here on this planet too means they're a recurring enemy. They're like the Koopa to the dog's Goomba. Which I still stand by. It's nice to see them doing enemy variety. It's nice to see that there are some that you blast and that some that you have to capture and throw into a wall. My problem is that this, like I said, they're bugging. They're bugging out so that when I grab them, they immediately get let go, even though I didn't let go of the button and I'm still doing the beam. And then when I throw them, they don't blow up like they're supposed to. If they were working properly, I wouldn't be so mad at them. Also, the way this level is designed, you have drones floating around where there are no walls to throw them into. And there's so many of them. They're just overusing these buggy drones in places where the drones should not be because you can't kill them there. Okay. Let's get back to this. Wow, that opened the door. I'm so surprised at what that does. Oh, it's the elevator. I wasn't ready for the elevator. I was facing backwards. Yeah, I am not ready for this. Take these heals, though. They'll probably respawn by the time I'm ready to come back down here. God. No, don't. No! Ah, man. Sometimes games have it where you can reactivate an elevator by jumping, and sometimes they don't. And the time I accidentally jump just the wrong direction and land right back on the elevator happens to be the time where the game does that when I don't want it to. You stop squeaking. You're the worst enemy. You're the Hammer Brothers of this game. No one likes Hammer Brothers. And no one likes you, drones. You know, I do feel a little bad saying that because I knew a guy on PlayStation Network who went by drones. Makes me feel like I'm talking to him, but he wasn't a bad person. I would not tell drones nobody likes you. Freaking sharks, get out of here. I bet you respawn here, too. Wait, what am I working towards here? Was that the end of this pathway? Leave me alone, shark. You know, I just realized how funny it is that you have, you know, you have Pikmin where Olimar names things like Bulborb and Blowhog and whatever other funny Pikmin enemy names you want to draw from. Pearly Clamp. And then you have whatever scientists decided that these things should be called sharks. It's like, even if you don't like Pikmin enemy names, you gotta admit they're better names than sharks. And I mean that from a lore perspective and not actually gameplay. Like, man, I can't believe this video game enemy name is Shark. Like, no, when you break the fourth wall and look at it, it's like, yeah, it's an enemy in a video game. It is kind of funny that they're called Shark. But, you know, if you think about the lore, think about it realistically, but like, who would name a new alien species something so similar to an already existing Earth species and not just call it the Earth species? Like, these could be called Aquium, or however you pronounce the planet name. I swear it was like Aquarium or something like that. It's like I look at it and I think the name is like Aquam. It's like, let me go to the, yeah, Aquam, like the E and the U just start one sound. Quam. But I guess it was like Akium, something like that. Whatever. No one cares. They could have just been called Aquium sharks. But whatever scientists discovered them was like, no, shark. What? Those have DNA? Okay, well, I'm probably gonna need those for flying, or for pterodactyl. So now I feel bad about not getting the DNA from them when they were down in that lower area. Come here, you. Nom, 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 nom. You know, the way this game, the way the Dogfish controls, it kind of reminds me of a game. I think it was called Maneater. It's like you play as a shark. I think it was a PS4 game. Although I think it was also like a kind of remaster of an older game. I forget.
I know of a way you can get to a stash of terror hidden by Bernadal Industries. If you can pressurize this containment chamber's hydraulic system by hitting the pressure boosters, you'll get that terror. By the way, if you miss a booster, you will have to start over.
What did I just accidentally get myself into? Okay. So I'm assuming the if you miss part comes in as if you don't get to it in time. Technically, I just missed it there. Dude! As long as Al doesn't give me the spiel again.
I guess you'll just have to try again. Try and remember the order this time.
Shut up, Al. Just knowing the order does allow me to do this faster. Enemies respawning does not help. Let's not get into that again. And then there was that. It's back over here. Oh, no. Nope, I missed it. Ah! Well, at least I know I'm close. Wait, what? Where's the... Okay, reset, and it didn't tell me.
I guess you'll just have to try again.
Shut up, Al.
Try and remember the order.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? You know, honestly, so far, for as much grumbling as I've been doing about this world, still better than some of the Spyro underwater levels. Definitely was not a fan of those. Especially that one in particular that was in, like, Spyro 2. That just took me forever to try to find everything in. Okay, where's the next? Don't stop swimming, Doc! Dang it. I guess you'll have to try again.
Try and remember the order this time.
You know, I'd like to see you swimming around as a fish, Al. If that even is your real name. I gotta remember, I don't have to get right up next to it. I can shoot it from afar. Okay, apparently not that far. Is that it? Yeah. Mercifully short. You know, there definitely are some games where you do a sequence like this, and it goes on, and just like, okay, please stop, so I can just get it done and stop doing it over and over and over again, please. Like, I don't mind a little trial and error, but like for something like this where it's like, oh, you gotta know where the next one's gonna be, and you have to keep doing it until you remember the sequence and get them all, you know, do it right. To, you know, memorize it enough that you can do it while barely thinking. Oh, I thought I could jump out onto a platform. Nope. Okay, but anyway, it looks like we're done with this area, so let's go back down the elevator. You know, it's like the memory game in Ocarina of Time for that one heart piece in the Lost Woods where it's like, okay, yeah, I've done. Okay, apparently the elevator wasn't all the way up somehow. You know, you do it for like 3 sequences. It's like, okay, I memorized it. Now just give me the heart piece, and then it goes on for like 5 sequences, and it's like, just give me the heart piece. I did my part. I did enough. Oh, there's a fan. Is it still a fan if it's underwater? Because I don't know, I think of a fan as like something that blows air around. And I guess if it's underwater, it's like more like a turbine. Oh, I did not realize I was on 1 HP that whole time. Oh, you're underwater too. And that's why you were an octopus in a jar. And I cannot eat you. You know, if it just let me take the isotopes, I would just go without causing any trouble. It feels like this section is supposed to be like... Ow. Like one of those segments where you're being pushed forward by a current the whole way. and it isn't, which is, it's funny to me. And it's like a Majora's Mask when you do the beaver, you know, you do the beaver race minigame and then you just swim through normally without doing the race, and it's like, wow, this is weird. There's no rings to swim through, so it's just a straight path. Ow. Okay, well, I'm still alive. So you could do that one more time before I die. Like, this would be tricky if they were current, but I can just, when I realize one of them are falling, I can just stop. Oh, there's a guy. It's shoot or be shoot. Shoot or be shot. And there's at least spikes and it's really set up like it's dangerous, and there's a current pushing you forward, so you have to be really careful of everything. And instead, it's just like, you know, it's like a bull in a china shop, but instead of a bull, it's just a normal person. It's just a human. It's just like, oh, well, watch out for that china shelf, I guess. Oh, well, look out for that. Oh, all right. Oh, there goes another fun thing. Oh, watch out for that. There's an isotope there. And it looks like another isotope over here. And oh, look, fall in the pipe. Oh, gotta watch out. There must be a name for a trope like that, where it's like, you know, it specifically, a scenario specifically sets up your expectations to make you think the person is gonna make a big mess, and then nothing happens. Like, I guess that's just a fake out. But oh, there was even a checkpoint. Oh, cool. But it doesn't feel like it was intentionally faking out. It just feels like they forgot to program in the current. It's like I could see how this would be tricky if I take down my A button, which would be the same thing as having a current. Or sorry, cross button, because this is PlayStation. Why is the cross button so cross? Who made it cross? What is a cross about? I meant for that to be a joke about it being upset, and instead I just said cross like 5 times. Ow. And can you imagine how obnoxious trying to get 100% in this game would be if the isotopes were like notes in the original 64 version of Banjo-Kazooie, where you lose them when you die? That would be the worst. It would just be absolutely obnoxious. But if that were the case, they probably would have your health, you know, your base health be higher. It would default to 6 instead of being able to be raised to 6. See, that's the thing you gotta think about if you want to design a game. For whatever reason you want to recapture the feeling of Banjo-Kazooie on the 64, where you lose your notes if you die, is that it's not easy to die in Banjo-Kazooie.
Made it into the rig's facility grounds. To get inside, use this pipe. Destination, the main drill room.
I'm sure there's no boss in there at all. Totally not. Although if that is the boss, that'd be weird. It's like, if I'm remembering right, size-wise, the last planet was smaller. So if this one ends up being shorter, that would be weird. I also just realized how weird it is that the dogfish has hair. Fish don't have hair. Unless they're mermaids or like alien fish people where they're like, you know, humans, but they have scales. should say that like it comes up a lot. I can only think of one series that did alien fish people like that, because any other alien fish people would just be like Zora's, which again, no hair. So really only the ones from My Life as a Teenage Robot are ones that ever have hair. Actually, I don't even know if it was confirmed that they had hair, or if that was just the stylized way they drew their like extra fins or something. Ow, I died. Oh, I was confused at where I was. It's like, what? Why am I here? What am I doing? Oh. You know what? I don't want to deal with that. Let's go find something else to do for like 10 minutes, and then it'll end. Don't eat me while I'm transforming! Oh, definitely gotta get these crates, because they got a single isotope in them each. You know, this planet hasn't had any of those crates where you gotta zap them open and it releases a bunch of isotopes. Come on. There we go. Hey, I just realized, I think this also controls like having On Guard in Donkey Kong 64. You know, you tilt the way you want to swim, and then you hold A, and then you swim that way. Though I'm pretty sure On Guard had like a dash. I don't really have a dash. I have this, but that has a charge up period. I would hardly qualify that as a dash. It's a dash attack. This homing fish will not let up. Well, at least now I found the place the Gomer goes. So I can eat the Gomer and then swim back to wherever that was. Ah, get in the water. Yeah, there's the switch. Now where'd the Gomer go? There you are. Where are you? Got it. Yeah, that can't hurt me while I'm spinning, right? Okay, now what did this do? Valve. But why do I want the people who made Half-Life? It's that, apparently. Oh, look, another one I missed. What? Boar? What did... Okay, yeah, that was a crate. It's like, wait, is that a crate, or is that a broken structure? I think I swam past others. I was like, oh yeah, that's a broken structure. Don't interact with that. I mean, that's why there's so many of these crates that I missed. Stop not swimming. Okay, I think we're good on crates. I think I got them all. Now seriously, what the valve do? Something on the surface, I guess. Keep swimming. Oh, okay, next Gomer. I still don't really want to do this stuff with the Gomer. Well, I have to start over anyway, so I guess I'm done. I was about to say, I don't want to do this stuff with the Gomer because, you know, it's going to take me a while, and I just want to... And it would probably reset if I saved and quit. But I died, which undoubtedly reset it, so I'm just going to save and quit anyway. So thanks for watching. We'll be back with more Monday. I can never remember what day it is. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.